Grab a seat. The down arrow will move you on to the next slide. Okay. Obviously you just need to trim off the beginning of your video and we'll start from the beginning. Okay, so welcome to your Pitch FMP interview. If you'd like to just introduce yourself.
Should I say my name? My name is Vera Rogers.
Cool. And then if you want to go over, just tell me a bit about the sort of skills that you've learned in this first year and what you're hoping to develop going forward.
The skills that I've developed in my first year is 2D animation, 3D animation, editing, audio sounds, and pitch proposals.
Cool. And what sort of skills are you looking to develop going forward?
Character design and 2D animation.
Great. So with that in mind, let's have a look at your sort of concept for your project. What is it you're looking to make?
So I'm thinking to make at least two 2D animated shorts that are about 20 seconds long. So maybe one might be the two characters fighting, or they might meeting each other or something.
Okay. And what sort of roles are you looking to undertake in regards to that project?
I'll probably do animator, character designer, and well, if I have like, if I want to, and I find the right audio, I might add in audio as well.
Okay. Cool. And sort of, what is it that your end result's going to sort of look like if we think about it as a final piece at all?
Well, I'm hoping to have like quite the character design to be quite detailed within the 2D animation.
Okay. And in a single sentence, I can see on there you've got your project's aliens and steampunk mixed together. Okay, cool. So let's move on to look at your aims and purpose. What do you think you're going to learn by doing this project?
Whether it's easier to make a shorter animation than it is to make a longer one.
Okay. And why is that important to you?
Because I want to try and do maybe 2D animations and character designs going forward.
Okay. And is that something you want to do as a career, or you're not sure yet, or?
Yeah, because I know what I don't want to do, so maybe it might help me know what I want to do.
Okay. Good. So let's look at reflection. So obviously you're saying that you know what you don't want to do, and obviously that's sort of going to happen through reflecting on what you've learned this year. How are you going to get feedback on your project?
I'm going to ask people questions and then explain how I can improve on them.
Okay. And then with regards to your own evaluation of that, how are you going to record that?
I'll put it on my website at the end of each week.
Okay, like a journal sort of
Yeah.
thing. Okay, cool. So let's look at the beginning of your project with regards to research. What sort of things do you think you need to research for this project?
Probably like how to make animated shorts and like what's the best way to do it and the best program for it to be used on.
Cool. And where do you think you might find that sort of information, like about what it is?
Probably like tutorials on YouTube and some articles on it.
Okay, cool. And you know, has there been an inspiration for why you want to do shorts? Have you seen something that's made you go, oh, that's why I want to do it, or is it just something you're just interested in?
Yeah, because I don't really like doing longer ones, so I thought maybe the shorts might be more easy to do.
More achievable for you. Okay, cool. So let's look at, now I can see you've got a list of sources that you could look at research. You've said about Google's and YouTube. So let's look at resources for your actual project. What things do you think you might need to complete your project?
Probably like to use it like Animate to do the actual project on.
Yeah.
And then to like make sure my character designs are fine, do it on Sketchbook Pro.
Okay. So they are both sort of computer based and you're in a computer room a lot of the time. Sometimes you're in 107 with no computers. Have you got a plan for what you might do in that room?
Yeah, probably do my storyboarding to make sure that my stories are like solid in that.
Okay. So that sounds like you've got a plan. So have you got milestones that you've set for yourself?
Yeah, probably if I have time to maybe do audio and colour if I can.
But essentially you've got sort of a set pipeline there of character design, storyboard to, you know, each of the animations and potentially maybe colour / audio if there's time. Okay, yeah, so I mean it's looking like you've thought through your project, you've reflected on what you've done this year and why you want to change things. Yeah, so we would greenlight the project ready for you to start fully into the pre-production from next week. And I look forward to seeing what you've got at the final evaluation interview. Okay, good luck.
Thank you.